We are back with our trading preparation video. Yes, we will talk about the trade that I took yesterday. I think now why not? Um, there are two possibilities of good trades. I don't know. I don't really know the two, but they were kind of straight up went up. Look out this high, then went down again. Like a couple of good trades. This was a good trade, and this was a good trade. You could have taken both of these from this to here, 38%, and from here to here. 49%, almost like 8%. It's crazy. This was, I don't know, this was a good trade because you had the entry, break structure, order block. So it was a good trade. This one, though, I don't understand either. Like, why did it only touch this one and then lower? So I don't really know, understand. Let me see. Did SP 500 do that then? This looks terrible price action for today. Yeah. Looked terrible from close up. And this one didn't even get close. So that was both are horrible. Nasdaq was the best one to trade on. This one, yeah. Look out this high. Yeah, this one was the best to trade on. And I did trade on Nasdaq. The best entry over here. I just don't understand why it only bounced off of this. Not even really a liquidity. I mean, this is a liquidity and did not bounce off of that. Like, it's crazy. But doesn't matter. I was right. That's what winners. It's kind of crazy. I was right. I just knew what's going to happen. This is crazy. I can just kind of predict the market. If that doesn't sound crazy. So I was like, the mean, I was the 1% who made a win in this market. 99% fail in this market. That sounds crazy. Let's see. Let's refresh everything. Well, let's go like a real recap on our trade that I took. If you've seen it, you can really see it because I'm not gonna show my phone like what I make. I do show what I make. I mean, like um, how much I put in and like that type of things. It's more like that doesn't really matter too much. Like how much I have in my wallet. That's kind of like well, you don't really have to know that. So as you can see, this was the white one made a liquidity sweep. So that means the black one, the black candle, the blue candle is the order block. Made that order block, went down, went up into the order block, went down again, broke structure. Not yet over here. Broke structure on this one. So I from here took a little bit over here, took all the way over here. This was my profit. I don't know why it does not didn't touch it though. But you know, from here, so I took take profit over here. Some to take profit over here and here, and some stop loss around here. And unfortunately, it took me out over here. Stop loss, ding, and then went further down. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, a profit is a profit. So it kind of this was my final take profits and went up here, and this was like my breakers. Like, yeah, kind of like look what my trade would look like. So you can definitely see like a entry over here, like an order block. But I don't really see that over here. I mean, blue one made liquidity sweep high. That means this one order block. I don't see an entry. Maybe it's just me. I don't really see an entry. Maybe you count this as an entry. Maybe. But I would not have done that because I would have said this needs to be reached. I don't know. You could have. I don't know. I wouldn't have done that. And then you should have like taken over here. Could I can show you how I would have done it then. So let me see. You can see this is the order block. It went up, then went down again into the order block again. Went sweep this one, went down, stayed in this order block, did not close underneath this order block. This is not the worst thing for an order. It's as long this candle stays into the order block and closes into the order block. But if a very gap that then it's not invalid. It's invalid, and it's not it it's not respected, so it doesn't work anymore. But with an order block, it doesn't really matter that much, as long as this candle doesn't close like here. So you can use this as an order block, but it's kind of like hard to see and kind of weird because I think everybody would have thought it would hit over here, but market is market. So this one, uh, I don't know if I would have traded on this one. I probably would have waited because it did not close beneath this one. I would have liked to close above this one, so then this one, and I would have immediately done this. Maybe like this, and of course use this as a take profit. I probably would have used this, but this could have been take profit too. But I would probably done this, and as you can see, it did eventually, but it was like a couple hours later. As you can see, went up, down, went slowly up. So I would not have taken that risk. Oh, here it is. So I would have just then used this take profit, and then probably placed like I don't know my stop loss underneath here. So when it went down, it would have hit the stop loss over here, still take profit. Because it probably would have taken the stop loss over here, and then I would have lost everything. Like the money that I was still going in, I would have lost it. So yeah. And this is a 2.76. No, it's not bad. Just done both ways. Like, after the first take profit, I was done. I was like, 30 minutes, make my money, you know. Yeah, let's reset everything. Not really reset, because there's still a lot of liquidity that I can use. It's not hit yet. So I'm not gonna reset everything. As you can see, I'm just gonna clean up. And those caps, it was probably look funny as hell. Oh no, wrong one. Let me see. This one is cleaned up. Wow. Yeah, I'm still thinking of going down. No, we're still hanging around this one. And look at these ones. I still, as you can see here, is SMT. This one is higher than the other one now. So, and this one's lower. So yeah, we're going down, that's for sure. The big SMT is showing that. This one, I can delete this one too. Let's clean this one up a little bit. So it makes way more logic to look at. Look if some it hits. No, not over here. This one. Oh, this those gray ones are really hard to see. And I like that because from close up it's kind of easy to see. From far away it's not easy now. That's kind of the purpose. So it can, it doesn't abstract me. But no, really, what is underneath? I mean, like this. Do you have it on this one too? No. So I can kind of delete this. There was like this move, this up, entire move up. Okay, let me mark out the hours of like marked openings. Let's do 5 minutes, quite easier. It's 9 a.m. 3:30. And same thing over here. How's it going? How late is it? Oh, it's not that late yet. Doesn't smell like something burning. I don't know. Not really a lot happens, especially at those times open. There's not really, not even a reaction out of it. Yeah, but I think it's because there's like literally no news today. Today's the Friday, so it does automatically. That's kind of nice. Well, it was yesterday probably. So no news today. Not yeah, it is news, but not important news. Trump speaks again, of course. What does it matter what to say, bro? Like he checked a new boat again or something. First one, I don't even have to mark out this low because it's already taken out. And the last one, I mean, Nasdaq is way nicer movements than this one. Let's mark out the highs. I think, yeah, you can change the color. This Asian session, New York session. Here we can mark it out. Just kind of looks like this. I can do the same thing over here, right? Yeah. It's like more some kind of indicator. Once, there's a lot of times that it wants to take out like these highs or lows. Yeah, because there's a lot of like liquidity in it. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the weekly. We're almost done. We're almost done. Let me see how long we did. 40 minutes, not bad. You can see weekly, so blue candle, daily, blue candle. Today, I think so. Yeah. Yesterday was down here, then went up all over the 4 hour. Yeah, it's going down for sure. You can see like what's rounding up, showing it's going down. Normally it goes like this. Like there's no rounding out. I don't never see that. You see what I mean? It's definitely rounding out. It's definitely showing on the higher time frame that there's not enough buying power to get this. This one almost got it. Almost. I think who did it? No, almost. Let's mark this one out just to be sure. Oh, we did? We did took it out? We almost did. What? That's crazy. Almost took it out. This one, not even close. She's not even close. There's a white line. Why did I put a little white line on it? No clue. Yeah, it's just rounding out, showing us it's where it's going down. You know what I mean? See what I mean? So I've marked out all lows and downsides. I mean, it took all everything, almost everything out on the upside. So now we don't really have to mark that out. Yeah, it marked out everything on downsides for liquidity. 4 hour, we do have a 4 hour fair value gap. We are into the fair value gap. This one, I don't know even how is this impossible? Big candle up and the other candle starts here. I don't even know it's possible. No, there's no fair value gap or anything. Yeah, it's just salt again, like what I told you all like the past times. Down, up, down, up, down, up, or like up, down, up. It's really weird. Down, up, down, up, down. Like normally it does not have to. Normally, like it has the movements to go up. Doesn't matter if it's like New York's like marked opening or not. It's like movement. It's kind of crazy. Every mark, I see a movement. That's crazy. These are really big movements though. So all these ones, I'm just gonna mark them out. I think there was like news. I mean, you cannot say this is just gambling. You cannot say this is You cannot say this is gambling. This is not gambling. This is knowing the market. This is not gambling. This is just pure knowing the market. Let me mark out all of the 1530s. 1530. Here. Big sweep down. 1530. This was kind of like a fucked up one. Doesn't really matter. 1530. Big move up. 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 Big move down. 1530. I know this. This one was kind of fucked up because it went down before. I traded this one. But still, big move up. 1530. Big move down. The move up. This one was 1530. Big move down, as you can see. 1530. Big move up. 1530. Big move down. 1530. Little move up. Probably a news day or something. I don't know. This wasn't kind of like little one, but still move, you know. This one I'm not sure yet because this was news. 1530, big move up. This was news. 20. Right. Yeah, this was 20. Big move. This was the FOMC. Yeah. Back. I needed to do something real quick, but you cannot say this is, you know what I mean, an accident. You cannot say this is coincidence. This is just how fucking market works, bro. Stop bitching around. It's just the market. If you understand this, and well, liquidity sweep is those little legs down or up. There's a liquidity sweep, break of structure. I mean, order block. There's like, it fits the. You have like a liquidity sweep. Let me see. Maybe we can show it. You can see it over here. If a liquidity sweep went up, then went down. This is an order block. You can show like this. Yeah, that's not really good result, but you know, it's kind of like not really this one because this is the blue one. It needs to be the white one. So this means order block kind of is, as you can see over here. Let's move up, but you know what I mean? This move like it comes in back to this one, then it goes up. So you can kind of like say what I did. So blue one, it's a liquidity sweep, means this one order block, and this one is kind of high, so it kind of really sucks. But this one order block out of it, close above this line, this candle, that means break of structure, and you can see it rise further up. So what do? Do you see that? You do this. We close up here, here, there's like here. So 1 to 12 with two rewards. You can see. And should do more like this. So went up and it immediately take profit. You know what I mean? So this is if you understand that, if you really understand that, you and like liquidity, this liquidity, those lows, it's going for lows and highs. And if you understand like liquidity sweep, highs, lows, order block, breaker block, fair caps, uh, inverse fair caps, those things. I don't really use inverse fair caps, breaker blocks, those things. But yeah, you can really come far. I'm not going to lie. As you can see, like, how can you say this is hard? If you, this is just pure proof, bro. This is just proof. So yeah, now let's go back to the 5 minutes. Oh, now I need to clean up everything. That's really bad. I'm just keeping like that. Oh. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. I can keep it like this, just to be sure. Because it's quite early yet, so there's a lot that has happened. So this is the trading preparation video for today. And it showed you a lot. This is like I can ask money for this, you know. I can really just ask money for this. I know nobody's seeing this because I don't really have people watching my videos on YouTube. And I said it before. I don't really give I don't really care because it was pure for me because it didn't fit on my phone anymore. So I just placed it on YouTube. So yeah, um, the next YouTube video, if I'm going to trade, that's the next video you're going to see. And otherwise, you will see the next video of train preparation. Oh no, 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 no! I make videos in the weekend too. That's right. Oh yeah, probably gonna do it on Sunday. So you're probably gonna see me then on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. For like two videos of like what I did this weekend, my 3 points, what I learned, those things, of what I think what's the market's going to do that next week. So yeah, that's see you or the for the live trade or Sunday.